Some of you guys may be tired of seeing this sculpt from me. This is the third time I've had this sculpt in my nursery. The first time was the, oh, I forgot to say, guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be a part of the notification squad, and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a part of my paid channel membership, feel free to join. You do have to be at least 18 years old, and it is $4.99 to join. Also, guys, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as MsSerenity Smith Babies, as well as MsSerenity Smith on Facebook. I also have a blog where I just kind of chat. I haven't set it up to be store-like just yet. It is MsSerenitysmithbabies.com. All right, guys. So yes, I did the prototype, which was Prototype Billy by Catherine Marabischetti from Silicone Studio 2. That's Silicone Studio, the number 2.com. And I also did my second version, which was Ziggy for my personal collection. And then he has armatures in the arms, and he has a jelly belly. This baby has some other different features. As you can see, it's all curled up here. I am going to attempt to share this baby with you guys the best I can. And we're going to, of course, be able to see the gender, because there's no way of not being able to see it otherwise. Keep in mind, this baby is probably full of fuzz and all that great jazz, because it is fully sticky and not actually like, you know, matted or anything like that. And I do not like prep my babies until they're actually about to go on the table. So I don't know, it's just kind of sticky. I probably should maybe go ahead and wash it and then store it back up, but I prefer when I wash it, it's going on the table to be painted. So as you can see, this one does have armatures in the arms, and it also have armatures in the legs. Now I will tell you, ugh, it just drives me insane at first. So forgive me. I'm gonna try not to be picking stuff all over the baby. Let me see what it looks like on camera, because sometimes, you know, we be doing all that, you guys can't even see what we see. Okay, so all right. This baby is super soft, so I do love that. If it didn't have the armatures, it would be like so jiggly wiggly. So much to where the softness in the belly, I was like, I almost thought it had the jelly belly, because it was it's soft, you know, for it to have such a fat tummy. So, oh, well, you know, hopefully you guys didn't see that. I may have to edit that part out if so. But for you guys that may not know, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that this is a little girl. This baby is for my personal collection. So I'm going to put her on a diaper just because otherwise we won't get to see much, because I have to safeguard it. I mean, sometimes YouTube is okay with us showing parts and sometimes they're not. I just never know, so I just tend to be on the safe side. I will say, oh my god, the diaper is not helping me. The diaper is sticking to itself, and all right. So I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, I was talking about how I like armatures where they're in the hips and stuff. This baby has them in the hips area, which is what I love, because as you can see, oh, you can't see. Hold on. For if you could see, like, the legs can go up and stuff, you can't do that with armatures that's just in the leg part. That's why I like them in the hip. So much more posing you could do with these babies when they're like that. But this baby has one more other added feature that I've never had from Silicone Studio. So she has a drinking wet. So we're going to give her a little bit of water. She has a diaper on, right? So I learned with this bottle that sometimes they're not getting water. But I think, I don't know what color the line changes. Does it turn yellow or blue? Hold on, let me see what, I don't even see water coming out. Okay, so we're at 3 ounces here. So let's, first of all, let's see. Okay, see the, okay, now we see the water is coming out. Okay, because, oh my gosh, it's like so annoying. So I'm going to give her lots of water. It's coming out, I think. Now, I do think hers really stream some. And then also, guys, I forgot to mention, some drinking wet babies have like a reservoir. So it actually, some of them take time. But the good thing is, I know she's drinking it because it's not coming back out her mouth and it's not running down her face. So let me see where we're at. Okay, so she's literally had, there we go. She's had 1 ounce of water. And sometimes this thing, it has to, when they have a reservoir, sometimes they have to fill up before it will actually release. But I don't know if that's the case. Hold on, guys. I probably could have put her on that pad. I don't know, but the, oh wait, when the line turned, was it yellow before? I can't even remember. Hold on, hold on. Let me go get one of those diapers that's not been used so I can see what color the line is. Because that might be, oh gosh, I'm so special. Okay, oh no, I think it's supposed to turn blue or something because the line dry is already yellow. Okay, so let's see. She doesn't have water, so the water's, is it going? It didn't turn. The color didn't turn. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to put her on a, oh, she's dry. Maybe she needs more water. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let me give her more water because I think she's still being dry. I have not been successful with these drinking wets lately. Just as far as just figuring out how to get the water out the bottle or getting them to have, let's see. See, it's like I'm squeezing this and there's no water, hardly no water coming out. Like it's barely. Okay, I can hear the water going out this time. That's the problem. Like, it's like, and I mean, it's streaming out really well. I'm watching it. Whoa. Okay, so this one oh my gosh. Yeah, you probably have to get enough water in. And then, wow. Like, she's really, it's really streaming it out. Once you actually get water coming out these bottles, so then when I'm off camera, I'm gonna actually keep playing around and I'm gonna adjust my bottle to where, like, I'm gonna put the whole, I open it up a little bit, but look, like, it's barely, like, that's not a whole lot of water actually. So it takes a while. You can hear, like, but what I do like, okay, I think we're almost down to the last little bit. All right, but what I do like, look at this. What I do like about it, now it's almost all of it gone, is that the water is not coming back up. I just want to make sure all the water is coming out. Whoa. So I guess she's drank. Oh wow, this diaper is swole. Look at this. The line apparently don't change like that. Wow, the line is not changing. So I'm sitting there waiting for the line to change. This diaper is heavy. It is swole. Look at this. I want you guys to see how swole this diaper is, and the line is barely changing. Look how fat that is. See this versus this? And this, I'm pressing it down. I don't know if you guys can see from the side, like this versus this is so swole. So she peed really well, but the line is barely changed. It is like swole in here. This is, man, Huggies are the best actually. I mean, your baby can pee a whole lot. But it's also telling that you may think your baby is barely wet. You gotta, well, as a mom, you know when you see that diaper kind of swole up, you know that baby need to be changed, whether that line turned or not. But the line barely changed. But this diaper is heavy and it's swole. So, all right, so we solved that problem. All right, so make sure your holes are big enough in the bottles. That's all I can say. I'm gonna get more squishy bottles for my babies, the drinking wets, and I'm gonna adjust that nipple so I don't have to force it so hard. So that they can actually get water. All right, so for those of you guys that may not have seen Billy on my channel before, got information about Billy. Billy is actually a perfect newborn size baby, maybe about 7.5 pounds. Now when you have armatures in your babies, you want to be careful how you lay them, even, you know, how you place the armatures so that you're not forcing them. And I'm still kind of learning like which way is more natural when you're posing them, so that, oh, hopefully I'm not bending them the wrong way. Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's wrinkling out really good. But yeah, so this baby is gonna pose pretty nice. little butt is stuck up in the air. So cute. I can't take the diaper off too much because the way she's pushed up in the air, you'll be able to see more than just her little bum bum. But really nice. Like I said, the bin is amazing, front and back. So it's really soft, baby. Whoa. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get her on the paint table. Like I said, I hope I didn't twist her armature all over the wrong way. Yeah, you got to be careful with this whole armature thing because you could totally mess stuff up. Okay, so I just mainly get them so that I can put them in like a nice pose for pictures and stuff, but I don't want to do too much with them. And I think I was doing a bit much, but they're not broke. They're fine. But yeah, so I got an idea of how I want to paint her, but I won't know until she get on the table. But she's going to be one that I'm going to just take my sweet, merry time painting because I want to do a lot with her. She's my personal baby, and with my personal babies, I like a lot of different things with my babies. I like a lot of veining and bruising and stuff like that, and not every collector like that kind of stuff. So sometimes I don't end up doing it as much. I mean, I still do detail on my babies, but the personal babies, I can, you know, if I want to bruise them up, if I want to give them pimples or baby acne, I can, and it's okay. But when I do that with a baby that I plan on selling, sometimes that can take away from the, you know, how easy I'll be able to sell it, because everybody does not care for that. So, yep. So she has little gums, top gums, and she has a tongue inside her mouth. But she's just really a cute baby. Also, I was talking to someone and they said, I don't think Billy looked good as a white baby, or, you know, I think, and I said, I have to disagree with that. I saw one, and I intended on really getting footage of that baby, but I didn't. It was really pretty at the doll show. And it was a Caucasian version, and I thought it's actually one of the best versions that I saw of the baby, if I be honest. And I really love this baby as a Caucasian baby. So it can work as anything. And that's something I think we got to kind of, you know, be more open to, and understand that, you know, if a baby has a certain facial features, that you don't have to limit yourself to, you know, painting just one, you know, skin tone on it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed me trying to figure it all out in the little debacle. We'll get there. Maybe when I do the next video, I'll have it all figured out. I get the bottle figured out. You can clearly tell that I'm not into drinking wets a whole lot, and I don't know much about, like, I don't use them a whole lot, or I don't, so my bottles are not set up for it really as much. So I don't know. That's why for me it's like, just give me a fake formula and a bottle and a baby and call it a day. Like, for real, for real. But that's all I have for now. Just know that I will have my boy and my girl. So my collection is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna really have a whole new lineup real soon here. So I know you guys won't see these videos back to back, but I mean, or the same day, but this is in one day. I'm also expecting a new kit probably early next week, and I'm also expecting a baby today, to be able to introduce a baby today. So I don't know if I'm gonna wait to introduce that baby to you guys a little later or what, but I'm expecting a baby today, so I'm excited. So anyway, guys, again, this is Billy, and the kit is very affordable as a blank. I think by the time you pay with shipping and everything, I think you're gonna pay like maybe $1,050. So, I mean, you can't beat that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.